Alright, I know I promised y'all cupcakes, but I found a one that's a creepypasta of My Little Pony. That's fairly short, actually. It's only like 3 paragraphs, and the paragraphs aren't that big. So it's called My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, Lost Episode. Alright, let's get this started. So you know about the show My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, right? Well, on the 17th of November, one of my friends said there was a never before seen episode of the show. When he told me about the episode, he said he had recorded it on his DVR. It involved Pinkie Pie walking down a bunch of buildings, but the animation for the walk cycle wasn't there at all. It was just a still Pinkie Pie moving left for about 30 seconds. Soon after, she said something in Rainbow Dash's voice. I was fine with that. Maybe it was an animation error. But after saying something like that, I was slightly unnerved. The screen, for a split second, went to static and showed the first episode of the show playing for 20 seconds. Then it went to static for about 2 seconds, and then the real episode started. But something was wrong with this episode. The quality was like someone taped it via VHS. Anyway, it starts with Twilight Sparkle, but she wasn't happy. That's weird, because in all the other episodes she's happy. In this episode, she was very depressed. Well, we heard that Spike had died from eating too many diamonds. Well, that is weird, because Spike never died from eating diamonds. Spike is a dragon that is probably 200 years old. Well, no one knows why, but after that, Rainbow Dash starts speaking in Rarity's voice. That's where the weird shit starts happening. But then all the characters start speaking in different voices. It was impossible to tell who was who, and nobody sounded like anybody in the show except for Applejack. But when we see the outside of Twilight's house, Twilight Sparkle starts crying. Not in the cartoon fashion, but like the voice actor was crying in Twilight Sparkle's voice. The outside of Twilight's house, even all of Equestria, did not look anything like from all the other episodes. Parts of the houses were in the sky, the ground was missing, there was no background, and everything sounded kind of disordered after that. Well, when Twilight Sparkle started speaking, it was in reverse. After that, everything started getting even more fucked up. It went to Fluttershy's house. Fluttershy was in no way happy, but was very mad. Well, she starts walking towards the camera. She gets closer to me. But when she got to the closest, she was just staring. No blinking, like it was a still shot. It went on for 30 seconds, and that stare scared the shit out of me. The next thing that it shows is Rarity's house. Then it cut to a cave, and weird sounds that were never in the show started playing. Then it cut to a bloody Twilight Sparkle on the floor for a split second. After that, the credits rolled silently, and then it rolled to commercials. That was, according to my friend, the entire episode. I didn't believe him and tried to get him to show it to me. My friend froze. He attempted to speak but could not find his voice. He then took a remote and bashed me over the head with it, knocking me out. I awoke to find myself still in his house. I looked at the TV and saw the episode paused. It was the Twilight Sparkle lying dead on the floor. I looked over at the couch and saw something that will haunt me for the rest of my life. My friend was hanging from a rope. His expression was that of Twilight Sparkle, his eyes still on the TV. I ran out and never told anyone about it. A few days later, the police came to his house to investigate. The few officers that went in never came back out. Later that day, I got a tape in the post. It had My Little Pony: Friendship is Dead on the front with "Dead" written in blood red writing. I didn't put it in, fearing the same would happen to me as it did my friend. That night, I couldn't go to sleep. I kept hearing, "Come play with me," in Twilight Sparkle's voice. Well, that was a good one. Wait, we're not done yet. This may be the last you hear from me, for I've decided to watch the tape. That "Come play with me" is getting louder and more violent. I see Twilight in my dreams, but she is ripped to bits, half skeleton, half pony. I couldn't take it. I thought about it and decided my life was useless anyway. I decided to go play with Twilight. Well, that was a good one. Like, actually, like, I'm kind of scared to look over my shoulder now. But, yeah. I don't know what y'all think, but I thought this was actually really good. So, request some more fanfics for me to read, and in the comments below, and I'll read them. Next one will probably be Cupcakes. This one I just did because it was short. So, bye!